Hey, it's Leo with the One Shepherd Leadership Institute, Black Hat instructor and fellow warrior brother. Today's video is going to be on my LBE, my load bearing equipment, battle rattle, or deuce gear. Now, one thing this video is not, it's not a review of, the brands or anything like that, and it's not a content review of what's inside. I will touch some of the concepts of why I've got my rig set up this way, and let's get started. Guys, I've had this battle rattle, or this rig here, since I started at One Shepherd, and it has gone through some evolutions, but not very many changes. And it's mostly Condor gear, okay? And I am completely pleased with Condor gear so far. Let's get started. Over here I've got the Condor battle belt, and it's on an H harness with the Condor hydration pack. Okay, right here I've got a closed double mag pouch. I'm running a pistol right now, a grenade pouch with a compass in it. I have a tourniquet. I've got a fully stocked IFAK with my name on it, and it says first aid, so you know what it is. If you see me laying there, help me out. I've got my dump pouch here. Now, when I first started, I had a larger dump pouch, and I went ahead and consolidated to a smaller dump pouch. I don't really use my dump pouch very much, but they are very handy, so it's on there. My TNT pouch, this would be a really cool pouch to kind of go over the contents inside. So if you want to know anything about that, hit something in the comments, and maybe I'll make a video on that. Another double mag pouch, and then I've got my little clip here. This retains my gloves. I've got an open double mag pouch, which I usually just run one fast reload in there. And then I've got this little light pouch or magazine pouch. I believe it's a flashlight pouch. I've just got some 550 cord in there now. I did have a red light in there. That red light died, and now 550 cord lives in there. Up the left-hand side, I've got my hydro hose. It's retained on these bungee straps. I've got my knife. All right. Up on top, carabiner. I can hang this from the hooch, or I can hang it from a tree if I need to take a dump or let it dry out. I will say that this thing has gone through, at least 8 full semesters, 8 FTXs, STXs, various training scenarios, weeks of training. So it's got a lot of time on this thing. And I just replaced the water bladder. It was leaking a few times. I thought it was just the seal, but I realized there was a few pinholes in it, and so I've got a new water bladder in there. Up on top, in this pouch, I usually will carry my whoopee hat, my shit tickets, wet wipes, chem lights, anything I need to get quickly. My headlight, all that good stuff. I've got some quick retainers, some fast pouch retainers, a couple straps. I can put a tarp in there. Guys, this is like a Recon rig. I can run this rig for 24. I can live out of this rig for 24 hours. All right, at least. In this bigger pouch, I can put mission essential items like notional explosives, chows, shelter, or warming layers. All right. This area here is the most modular because when I first started, we went on a super hot FTX, and I ran another water pouch here. This just carries a Nalgene bottle, and this was my electrolytes. So I didn't want to, I had my pure water up here, and I had my electrolytes in here, and was able to then also refill my Camelback. If we went for a water run, I could give this to someone. They could bring this back to me, and I could fill my Camelback. Okay, so this is really good to have, and I can always put it on the back here. As you see, I've fitted it with fast retainers, so I can slip it there. But really don't like. I like to run a fast, tight rig because this is a Recon rig. Sneaky, fast. That's what we do. Long duration, fast, quiet, sustainability, survival out there. When I took land nav, I got this big land nav pouch. I thought, man, this is a really sweet pouch. It's got some cool things going on here. Put my maps in it. But guys, it was just too cumbersome to get in and out of. I was always getting in and out of it. And I run a map right in the rain pouch, and I just wear that in my BDUs. Another semester, this was just wide open. I got issued a radio with like 10 minutes to put it on, and I put it on here. Obviously, the right side is not the best. It's my rifle side, but I was in more of a leadership role. And again, when someone hands you a radio and says, here, put this on, and you've got 10 minutes before we step off, you just make it happen. All right. Up the right side, I've got my Ranger beads. These are custom made by J-Rob. He's a Marine and a fellow brother, hoorah. And my red light to help me read maps at night, okay? And signal. All right, guys. That's pretty much it. One of the other concepts I have, this is got it woven in really good. And you can see I've got some open spaces in the front. Kind of this can be pushed down. And I've got, a nice little open space because, again, this is for recon. Man, I'm laying in the prone. So there's a lot of different rigs. We can go over this again, go over this in another video, but, this probably wouldn't be the rig you'd wear in a vehicle or if you're just standing around. If you're sneaking in the woods and you're hunting the enemy, this is what you want. A rig that's open, light, and you can crawl and get into strategic shooting positions and hiding and things like that, so you can be an effective warrior out there. Hey, if you like the video, smash that subscribe button, like me, and I hope to see you out there training with us at One Shepherd. It is the best training that I've ever can think of. We've got some great warriors, great YouTube personalities and warriors that have great experience. So hey man, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield. See you in my sights. Follow me.